right. I think it should be good now, right? I didn't make a oopsie whoopsie. Or I did, but it's like nobody noticed, right? Oh, all right. That looks to be okay. Oh, loud. Right. Was it always this loud? No, right? It wasn't always this loud. I feel like every time... I said it here last time. It should be okay. Continue. The music sounds super atmospheric. The music sounds like kind of copyright free. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean that to be disparaging. I just genuinely mean it sounds kind of copyright free. We have... I got through most of the tutorial last time. And then I forgot that there was like a bridge I could lower. But I know where to go now. I need to go below the well. Because I didn't see the bridge. Here's the bridge. Which will lead me into the well. And this, I think, is like the first dungeon. And then the guide tells me something West Garden, something Dark Tomb. Yeah, we need to try to be this strong. Am I that strong? 3 attack, 3 defense. And then it says like items I would want. Do I have those items? I have 2 attack. Wait, I have... Okay. Oh, shit. But this is the lure, right? We have 3 bombs. I don't know why it says +3 in the corner, but then 0 there. Doesn't seem to keep track of the amount. Let me go use my defense. Because it says I should be at least 3 defense. I should have pressed LB. 100. Do I have enough money? I probably do, right? 369? Yeah, I have enough money. Now I'll take less damage. I'll be rewarded for... Or not rewarded, but... It'll mitigate my lack of skill. Never mind, that was potion. I thought that was defense. How do I increase my defense then? It can't be HP, right? 3 attack, 3 defense. Wait. Oh, no, I wanted to do that anyways. Controls are hard. Okay, so that's potion. The statue is defense. Where do I get the statue from? I'm slowly understanding. Slowly. Into the first dungeon we go. I don't understand why there's all these tuning forks around. Beneath the well. I couldn't see that well. But the guide has some tips for me. The guide says... Blip, blip, blip. The Schlorm. Why is it called a Schlorm? Doesn't look like a slime nor a worm. It's combined. What is it? What's combined? Oh, I have the map here. And then there's a boss. Tip. Shield is good. Stun it by blocking. Lock in. Will it be stunned? Okay. Oh. Never mind. It explodes on death. That's cool. Face. Never turn your back on the enemy. Alright. Thankfully, there is friendly fire for the enemy here. So I know where I am. I went to the inn. Yeah. I was here. Excellent. So, I can't roll in the water. Why can't I roll in the water? Sad. There should be a statue up ahead. A save point of some type. Yes! Oh, there's a treasure chest. Let's see. So it looks like there's a pretty clear path to the boss. You just go up, left, side, there. Is there anything in the darkness? There's nothing in the darkness. There's no, like, hidden secrets. I guess the statues glow when it's, the first time you go to that specific one. Lock in. Oh, how do I lock into the Schlorm? What are the pieces of blue the glowing pieces of blue? What could that possibly mean? Oh. chest down there. There's a bridge here as well. Can I access this part? Not quite. Can I fall down? Probably not. Can't fall down. Darn. The poopy, stinky sewer water also prevents me from rolling. Tunic Tuesday. Too nice. Tuesday, Tunic. It's Tunic Tuesday. Both the games I'm playing have start with T, so the alliteration works. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Does a Tunic imply the existence of a 1-nick, or a 3-nick, or a 4-nick, or a 5-nick? I guess 4-nick is like the first 2 syllables of fornication, but that has like nothing to do with the concept of a tunic. I hate these things. Oh, shield. Oh, no, no. This truly is the most challenging Dark Souls game. You raise you Sonic? Oh, wait, you've got a point. What if this game was a Sonic game? They kind of made a Sonic game like this where they gave him a sword. For some reason, they sent Sonic to like medieval Europe on like a Wii game. And then nobody likes Sonic anymore. And now everyone loves Sonic again. I don't know. I'll never understand it. Until the internet's never made its position clear. Its position on Sonic very clear. Do they love it? Do they hate it? Are they ambivalent towards it? Not really much changed there. Yeah, but like, what if we changed it to be a 1-nick, right? Like a tunic, the thing goes on both your shoulders, and then the 1-nick, it's like a toga, but it's not really a toga because it'll only go over one of your shoulders, and that's why it's a 1-nick. We've changed Latin words all the time before. We've changed like all of Latin to become English. Well, technically like German too, but who cares? And then like a 3-nick, it can kind of be like a jumper when they're being live dubbed. The devil from the fire. The only, are you talking about like the, who is it that did it? The Snap Cube fan dubs. Those are great. I'm gonna piss on the moon. The amount of wit it must have taken to piss on the moon. I just tanked like 18 explosions. I should not have done that. Shadow the Hedgehog pissed on my fucking wife. You know, my favorite version of that is for some reason someone like synced it to, what is it? What song is it? It's That's What I Like by like Bruno Mars or something, whatever his name is. I'm pissing on the moon. He took out his hedgehog quilly dick and pissed all over my freaking wife. Why is there I can't roll in here. I wasn't even aware Dr. Robotnik had a wife. Alright, can I... Oh shit, wrong thing. Bro. I'm dying. I am dying. I am dying. I am dying. I am dying. Oh shit. Look, I don't know if Dr. Eggman's a human or not, so maybe he does reproduce via osmosis and, or via, what is it? Via mitosis? You know, I don't know. I'm not, maybe somewhere in the Sonic lore they reveal he's actually like very, Dr. Eggman is just a very large single-celled organism, and even though Maria is his daughter, he reproduced asexually to make her. That wouldn't like add anything to the Sonic lore, but it would be kind of funny, you know? Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Eggman. Shit. Why am I not shielded? The Sonic Bible? I have not read the I haven't read the regular Bible. I didn't even know there was a Sonic Bible, and yet I'm somehow not very surprised. Sonic's into knitting? You meant knitting, right? You didn't like misspell nodding or something? How do I blow this up and then I... How do I get there? I can't. Explain what? Explain what? What is there to explain? Sonic the Hedgehog's really into tying knots. You know, he wants to go fast, both on land and on the high seas. In order to be a good sailor, you need to know all your knots. Oh my god, there's more lore here. You know? It would make sense for Sonic to be into knots. Why do I know knotting? There are many things you learn on the internet. Besides, canonically, Sonic's one weakness has always been the water. So it would make sense for Sonic to try to strengthen his weaknesses and learn some sailor's knots so he could sail the high seas and take away his only weakness. Knotting just refers to the very respectable practice of tying knots, right? There's nothing else it could possibly refer to. Oh, shit. Why do you know knotting, by the way? You see, I know why I know knotting, but I don't know why you know knotting. What you've learned on the internet could kill a AO3? Okay. Fair enough. I know... Wait, how do I know the things that I know? Why do I know what knotting is? I'm having a deep think right now. What could have possibly led me to that information? Because I wasn't on AO3. You say... It makes sense for you? Yeah, but I've been Oh shit, the octopus is back. Yeah, I guess you've got a fair justification. Now I'm trying to remember why I know it. Because I know that I know it, but I don't know why I know it. You ever have that? Like, you know things, you're like, I don't know why I know this, I just know it. Also, you say, like, could kill a Victorian noblewoman? Like, Victorian noblewomen weren't into the freakiest shit you've ever seen. You ever read Victorian-era erotica? It's... They get up to some stuff there, let me tell you. Werewolf memes? That would make sense if I absorbed a lot of werewolf memes, but I don't remember absorbing a lot of werewolf memes. You know? Sometimes it's best just to not ask questions and accept the knowledge that's in your brain. With or without reason. They made the Prince Albert for real. You know what? It's not really that kinky if you think about it. It's just kind of like the combination of two things that... It's just like, what if we did piercings, but in the forbidden places? You know? It's not that creative when it comes to kink, if you really come down to think about it. You just combine two things that are... You combine two common things, except one of the common things is the forbidden thing. I need to restore my potions. I'm dying here. I am very bad. This game looks so cute, and yet I keep dying all the time. You probably could get kinkier than a Prince Albert. What do you got, like, one through the scrotum? Where's the statue? Where do I go? This menu is confusing. So, like, that's pretty taboo, especially with limited medical knowledge and painkillers. That's true. But it's also a rite of passage on some island nation, because I watched a documentary about it once. It was randomly on the TV, and my young eyes were like, ooh, documentary. And I watched it, and it's like, oh yes, a rite of passage in this tribe and on this island nation is you have to get a stick through your dick. No painkillers. So, in some sense, it's very taboo in the Western society. In another sense, it's very mundane in a different society. The Nature Channel, yes. The Nature Channel taught me a lot. So did the History Channel. Taught me a lot about aliens. Weird, isn't it? How do I get to that? I want all the chests. The in-game guide says I should probably have like 3 defense or whatever. 3 attack or 3 defense before I do the Garden Knight. Wait, this isn't the Garden Knight, right? How come they have Pawn Stars on the History Channel? I get there's like some history in the pawning stuff that adds to value, but why do they have to have it on the History Channel? I never understood this. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the wacky shit that the History Channel gets up to, but like, but why? But in capacity we can't comprehend because we can't imagine the vastness of the universe. Yeah, the aliens obviously already completed their own like alien instrumentality project, and they exist as Tang floating in the universe. That's my explanation. They had alien instrumentality, like Neon Genesis Evangelion was just a human reproduction of what goes on in the interstellar societies that came before us. They've solved like the whole problem of like making connections with other humans, just like have everyone merge into one consciousness. That would make sense, but I feel like that's more Antique Roadshow, another fantastic television show I used to watch a lot. Right? That seems more the domain of Antiques Roadshow. Pawn Stars is just like reality TV Antiques Roadshow. You know? What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing here? The Frogs domain? Where's my map? Alright, there's my map. Both antiques, though? I guess. Yeah, there's a domain for frogs, apparently. Why? I don't know. Alright, we go this way, and then we have... Where are we? Are we off the map now? Oh, no, we're not off the map. I can't go up. I can go down. Down is a place I've been before. Alright. Oh, explode. Explode in their face. You have to hit the tuning fork? You have to sometimes hit the tuning fork. I don't know, because I've walked around and... Because there's... The whole purpose is I have to hit the big tuning forks. And the big tuning forks are... Where's my little map? They're like bells. They're called bells for some reason. You see ringing the west bell, and it's just a big golden tuning fork. I rung the east bell, and I have to ring the west bell, but to get to the west bell, it says something about West Garden and Dark Tomb. But like the whole quirk of this game is just like old school Legend of Zelda, like the first Legend of Zelda for the NES, but with you're a cute fox instead of a pixely man. And you have this game guide, but like the old style NES game guides. And it's actually just all in a language that you don't understand. And you have to discover some of the pages. It's an interesting concept for sure. I do think the combat's a tad clunky though. Or maybe that's just like me blaming lag because I'm not good at video games. But you know what? It's fair enough. Yeah, like all these little things, they are all these runes, these Hylian glyphs. Let's see. We've got... Where am I? Where am I? Back to the map. Dungeon map. Yes. I can't go down anymore. Yeah, this is blocked. I don't know what these big old ley lines are, though. These ley lines are kind of suspicious, to be honest. All right. Oh, shit. The knockback is brutal, but I can roll. It's like they combined Zelda and Dark Souls a little bit. The combat does feel kind of slow, though. That's what I was thinking as well. I have a bomb, though. Bombs kind of trivialize some of the combat. I can buy more of them, but I don't get to stockpile like 99 of them. I think the bombs are a lot more powerful than in Legend of Zelda. All right. And there's also a stamina bar, which kind of irks... I don't want to say irks me, but I hate stamina mechanics. Just let me run forever. Where am I? All right, I'm there. I gotta go down. Anything else here? Left trigger. Oh. There we are. Oh, wait. Can I get that chest? Money. Yeah, a lot of... get me out of here. I don't like stamina. I'm gonna be real. I don't like stamina. How did I get here? How did I get here? Oh, Scheißen. Did I fall off into this place? Drink my potion. Did I fall off and I couldn't fall back on? Let me see. Okay, I can go around. Oh, nice. I guess the stamina mechanic here is to punish you from shielding too much. Because when you do shield, you lose some of your stamina and you get knocked back. So it's not so much like a risk reward thing as it is just like a, hey, we're gonna give you this mechanic so that you don't abuse just blocking everything. Because if it weren't for stamina, I would just be walking around like this the entire time, just blocking everything or trying to. And I guess in that sense, it's like a balanced game mechanic, but like sometimes it's... This is here. All right, so I have this down. And we have down. Oh, okay. Ladar. See, there's even pots to break, just like in Legend of Zelda. I think that's to increase my defense. Let me see. Yes, that is to increase my defense. That's what the guide told me. Or like the... Oh no, these things. Alright. They don't resurrect, right? Dude, they don't? I'm on the correct path. There's a ladder there. That's that ladder. Oh, interesting. There's a chest here as well. Oh, Scheißen. Why are there so many undead skulls? Ooh, what is this? Are those oh, those are the freeze bombs. This PC game. Oh yeah, if you give players an option to guns are the tentacles enemy. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Maybe they're going for like the authentic old school game feel where there's just like some unfair, unfun mechanics in it just for the hell of it. I think there's a boss here. Yes, we're kind of near the boss section. Let's see. Will I be able to handle it? Or will I just die? Where am I? Oh, I'm in here. Oh, it's this section. It's not a Zelda thing specifically. It's just like an old game thing where there's just sometimes like stupid shit. Take the light? I don't know. I'll take it. Oh, I can go into the Dark Tomb now. Last time I tried going to the Dark Tomb, everything just kills me. So I just have it with... Oh, do I just have it with me at all times now? Can I like... Why is there the seal pillars from Evangelion in my Dark Souls game about Legend of Zelda with a fox? Why is this here? I'm kind of creeped out. Is there going to be some Eldritch horror? Can I? I mean, I guess I can go to through the Dark Tomb now. If I have to go here. You get this. Oh, how curious. What the hell is this? So if I just throw a bomb at this, will you walk? Very much a Souls information. The game does opt in with a little thought to why it works in Souls. Well, why does it work in Soulsborne's game? I've never played a Souls game. I'm a little bit uncultured in this regard. What makes it work in Souls games but not in other games? Give me what is the connoisseurs, the critics' decision, the critics' reason. Ooh, another page. Fortress of the Eastern Vault. Oh, you can zoom in. What the heck? Is this the Fortress of the Eastern Vault? I still don't know what these golden squares mean. They pop up in the world from time to time. Save. I should also increase my defense. Not press OK. Gotta take my sweater off. I have a little bit more defense. Is this going to be the vault of the Eastern Fortress? The Fortress of the Eastern Vault? Where am I? Where the hell am I? Fortress of the Eastern Vault? Lantern, Dark Tomb. Dark Tomb will lead me somewhere. It's supposed to be on 40. So... feels natural. It's because it blends. It just as another restriction. Oh, so it's just like it works for Soulsborne because Soulsborne are the original hard for the sake of being hard game. There could be other entrants to the market. Where am I? Can I find a? Where am I? Oh, this is the Dark Tomb. Alright, I know where I am now. Why can't there be more games that are hard for the sake of being hard? And using stamina. It's not like stamina is like the only thing. Oh. Oh. Like to explain how... Oh my, Automod hates you, Cheese. They're always checking you. They're like, Cheese said the whole word, and they never talk about gardening. The frog's domain. Why is there a frog's domain? Let me see. Is this Dark Tomb? Oh, there is. There is. All right. So now I know, like... Oh, I have a light now. Dark Tomb. My personality is bitch. I don't think AI is that sophisticated yet. I don't think AI feels the human need of envying others and wanting what they have. Fucking Christ. I'm sure if Automod could feel, they would feel that. But for now, I don't think they feel such complex human emotions. Greed is still the domain of mankind. Envy is still the domain of mankind as well. These are things the machines will never take away from us. Oh, fucking crikey. How do I get to this thing? Why? It's up in the air. I can't attack it. Make my potion. Where am I? I am... Oh, so I have to like... I have to go somewhere. Did I kill everything already? I have to like push this? Video 4% of being used as prisoners, used as story team. Oh, I walk up here. I see. You see, I've also never played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild because I never owned the Switch. Because I'm just going to wait for a Switch 2 at this point. But I could see how Legend of Zelda like works around it as not being a punishment. That makes sense. Non-punishment games you work in, you have to allow the player. Okay, all right, interesting. I see your point. What did I take? Did I take a skull? Do I have to like go light this skull up now? Huh? What was that? What did I do? Did I press something? My tiny brain is trying so desperately to understand what's going on. I get moved out of the way. There's like this thing now, right? Oh, there's a ladder? But how do I get up here, though? This. Well, I'm only done like the first couple dungeons yet. We'll see. Stamina is, I think it is done a little lazily here, if based off of your explanation of how it's used in different games, because this really just is just to make sure like a player doesn't just shield everything. It is a little lazy. But at the same time, like, well, how would they... Wait, oh, what's this? What the hell? I don't like this darkness. Oh. More bombs. These are fire bombs. All right. Spikes. Okay. So I can use the spikes. I can use the terrain to my advantage. I do like the fact that friendly fire is on, though. Oh. My heart container. Or my potion container. Oh, they're not heart containers. They're potions. Okay. All right. That looks good. Yeah. Did he just float through it? Okay. Where am I? I'm down there. Can I make it over? Oh, can't make it there yet. I mean, maybe I can roll through. I think I do have some invincibility on rolls. That's an interesting idea. Maybe that is one of the levels we don't know yet. Still early on to the game. All right, come here. More money. That's what was down here. Oh, sheepball. There's another door here. Oh. This is a puzzle? Oh, it's a laser. An old... I can't open this one. How do I... Can I just throw a bomb at this stuff? If I just bomb it, will it work? It does. Also, alright. Took my potion. Also, with the jungle dungeon poison door for the disable issue so that your arm can hold it, you have to... That's good. Interesting ideas. Interesting ideas. But the stamina also does serve to, like, limit rolling, so I think you do get some invincibility on, like, the first few frames of roll. So it's, like, multi-purpose in this regard. No hitting in switch in a sequence using the shield to disable other lasers by destroying them. Does the shield block the laser, actually? Let me see. You see, you're trying to be too precise when the answer is just sometimes you just gotta throw a bomb at everything. It's okay to bomb the lasers. That's what this game has taught me. You're trying to use the scalpel surgeon what the butcher's knife will do. Or the surgeon's scalpel. That would be very much more rewarding than using the shield as a mirror, but then it's just too blatantly ripping off Legend of Zelda, even though it's already got the tunic and everything. Also, my shield's not technically a mirror shield, so I don't know. Maybe that comes in later. I wouldn't be surprised if they just, like, straight up stole mirror shield up. If they just straight up stole mirror shield puzzles later in the game. This kind of does feel like Earth Temple from Wind Waker, where it's, like, really dark. And then you, like, open up lights. Mirror kind of been around before Zelda? Yeah, but then it's a little too blatant. You know, if they start putting the mirror shield and they call, like, the final sword the Master Sword, they've already got the tunic. Then it's no longer an homage, it's just a straight up rip-off. Or at least kind of, in my opinion. He's right. There's only so much copying you can get away with before it's just blatant plagiarism. But there still might be mirror mechanics. Oh, this is another section of the big crystal thingy. They wanted to make a Zelda without using the best parts of Zelda. Hey, they did the tunic's kind of cute. And they also, like, made it into kind of a Dark Souls-y game either. This is like Zelda Souls-like. I do appreciate, like, the whole guide system where, like, it's based off of those old game guides that came with the game and you don't really understand any of it. I do appreciate that much. I think that's super cool. I don't want to say it's, like, super original because I have played other games where it's just deciphering stuff. Or, like, deciphering language. Like, I played Chants of Sennaar. That was an amazing game. And that whole thing was, like, linguistic. Alright, so we can get up there, right? West Garden. Oh! We had to go through the Dark Tomb to get to the West Garden. Wow. And then there's a boss, and it says, like, be this strong to face the boss or suffer. I'm ready to suffer. I'm not very strong. Do I have any idea? No, this is the vault something. This is the exact same thing. Wait, how many FNAF games are there? I thought there was like only the one, but I guess that one spawned a lot of sequels. I told you. People told me FNAF was one of my other people that come and watch me said FNAF was big in 2014. Do you want the autism ever? My autism was just like getting super addicted to League of Legends and old Fire Emblems and a shit ton of old school RuneScape. I'll have you know I have like 3,800 hours on old school RuneScape. I'm maxing my account. It's one of my long-term goals. It's on my bucket list. I don't even know if I am autistic. I wouldn't be surprised if I was. All of my TISM tendencies went to old school RuneScape and League. You spent the last 10 years devoted to FNAF. You know, you're a loyal consumer of the content. Here lies the hero. Oh my god, they're even ripping off in Twilight Princess where the hero's dead. If here lies the hero, then where do we go for the hero's grave? Wait, but how many FNAF games are there? I remember one time you were talking about the FNAF books and you told me to guess how many there were, and I said 150 and you said that's too many, and then you never gave me the answer, so I had to look it up, and there's like 30 FNAF books. Where did it go? Where's the map? Do I have a map anywhere? You'll say all of them? Oh lord. Speak your piece. How do I get... Is there anything here? This is the West Garden. Why is the hero... Here lies the hero. Is that supposed to be a statue of the hero? Why does he look so poor and destitute? Let's use the telescope. Oh wait, I can go into the water, I think. This seems about correct. Oh, okay. The isometric view gives me a little bit of trouble because I'm dumb. Ooh. Let me go raise my defense a shit ton. I want some more damage as well. Defense 3. Let's see. Do I have any more? I don't. But I have 2 HP, 2 potion. I like how they give you the option to use the stick even though I have a sword now. I think it's funny. Well, they give me the text box in the foreign language also, but I don't speak foreign language. Oh, is that a crocodile? That was a crocodile. Okay, so I can go down into the water. This is like Hyrule from Wind Waker. Over here though. Oh, another page. Okay. Keep an eye on your bars. Use your items. Extra bombs for some reason. Oh, so that's why I get extra bombs. You must like using them. I do like using them. Use special techniques. There's special techniques? Tired all the time? Hold A. Oh my lord, that's a long paragraph. Let's read it. There's FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, and Sister Location, which is the official end of the Michael Afron timeline. But he also believed to be the protagonist of Pizzeria Simulator. He ran out of letters. It's alright, there's more. There's more letters to be used. Then there's a lost game FNAF World, and Scott usually puts out a mini game before book drops or game, so there's just 3 of those. Then there's the phone. Wait, then there's the alternate reality game. Then there's the 2 VR games, and finally Security Breach. Additionally, FNAF 4 and Secret have been given DLC content. That's a lot. That's honestly more than I thought there would be. I don't know what I was expecting. So what is it about FNAF that like just captures people so readily? What is it about the mascot horror genre that captures people? It's like FNAF and Sonic are just like the autistic people's best friends. I don't understand why. What is it about these two franchises? Is it the furries? Is there a little bit of a furry in everyone that the FNAF and Sonic just capture so wholeheartedly? You see? The puzzle, the actual game Jackson. Oh, interesting. That's a good analogy. I'm gonna have to. Interesting analogy. So it's more like piecing together the lore than the world building of the FNAF stuff, as opposed to the actual gameplay of the games. That's interesting. I do kind of understand that with the lore bits. Oh. Because I have been kind of that way with other stuff, or just different random other stuff. I don't even. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can't remember what I'm thinking about. Where am I? This is part of this temple. All right. Okay. Can I go around here? I can't. A lot of exploration to be done. Oh, okay. There's something here. Nothing much here. Interesting. So you're saying if that, like, oh, what the hell is this? The whole hidden lore. So you're saying if, like, the owners of Chuck E. Cheese gave Chuck E. Cheese mysterious, spooky lore that you didn't notice when you were a kid, but, like, you came back to later, as an adult, you're saying, like, people will be obsessed with Chuck E. Cheese? The whole hidden lore stuff is also just, like, I just think it's, like, good storytelling. The whole show don't tell stuff. It's just like, because it just instigates or what, inspires mystery in the mind of the experiencer. Oh, what am I saying? It just captivates people's imaginations. I get that. I get it now. I kind of get it. Let's see. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? There's this. There's this. I kind of want this way already. And then there's two sections. I can go here. Well, did I go here? I went here. Anything over here? Not really. Anything up here? Oh, wait, there was somewhere else where the paths diverged. Aish. All right, so there's up here. Okay. Here's a secondary location. What's your view? But the lore is spoon-fed? Ah. Oh, I see, I see. It's the whole mystery. People like mysteries, the intrigue. I see. I understand. You know, if I had been exposed to all this lore back in the day, maybe I would have caught the itch, the craze, the FNAF chicken pox, the FNAF flu. These lore like that. Oh, I get it. I get it. Puzzle lore is fun. Where am I going? Where did I come from? Over there. This as well. There's a door there. Caught on an edge. Well. This is a secret of some type? Oh, this is the beginning. This is where I was before. Or is it? Wait, is this where I was before? Where the hell am I going? Oh. I see. Oh. Okay, so there's here. But I can go... And there's something back there, is there? The Ultimate sings the national. Freddy's living tombstone. I see. Those like the whole lore mystery engaging, and then like the whole community thing as well is like the cherry on top. That makes a lot of sense actually. That is a very reasonable thing to get addicted to, or like to get the itch from. That actually makes a whole ton of sense about why FNAF was popular. Because whenever I saw FNAF stuff back in the day, it was always just like thumbnails, whatever, and there were a lot of lore videos. And I feel like the lore videos, just like any type of lore, is really cool. But I didn't see like the appeal in the whole pizzeria lore. But now that you're like explaining it to me with this whole like, oh, it's like this big puzzle that you have to piece together with everyone, it makes a ton of sense. Because before I just thought this is just like a shitty indie game or whatever, like for some reason, or maybe not shitty, but like this is just some random indie game that's like a cult classic, kind of like the whole Undertale boom, but it's just like mascot horror instead. You have a comm degree. You have about my procs. No, it's contagious. You developed the first strand of contagious tisms. No. You're gonna have to enter lockdown part 2 now. Where do I go? I've been this way. You're developing the tism as well. It's the scene in the Avengers 2012, the first Avengers movie, when they ask Dr. Banner what's his secret. He's always angry. I'm always autist. That's my secret. Jeez, I'm always autist. And then he goes into the Hulk mode, except for me, I just like hyperfixate more on my hyperfixation. Oh, this is where I go. Okay. I just hyperfixate more on like Fire Emblem low turn count 0% gross playthroughs. By the way, Don151, if for some reason you're seeing this stream, why haven't you uploaded the next part of the Radiant Dawn 0% gross Fire Emblem playthrough? I've been waited with bated breath for like 3 months now. I need to see the conclusion. I've been rewatching all of your other 0% low turn count playthroughs of every other Fire Emblem game you've done. Don151, please answer my prayers. I know you're busy being a doctor, but please watch it. I was talking to someone on... yeah. Automod hates you. I'm so sorry. My condolences. Or not. Maybe Automod only hates like the coolest people. It's like how all the cool people take Adderall. Automod hates all the cool people. Right, so I got that chest. Was that chest necessary though? Can I like... How the fuck do I get up there? There's this, which leads me here, but this is a place I've been already. How do I get here? I feel like I've explored so much of this area, and yet there's still a section that I haven't been to yet. Well, there has to be a section I haven't been to yet. I think I've been to this hidden section. I've walked across this ledge. I'm gonna use the telescope again. Well, I'm not trying to continue your cool guy syndrome. It's terminal. You've been diagnosed as terminal cool guy. Ah, the telescope is giving me a bird's eye view, but it's still the same like isometric thing. I need to like rotate it so I can see all the little hidden nooks and crannies. There's this big like purple ley line. The big purple ley line is giving me the heebie-jeebies because it was also in the big pillar where like the Evangelion Sela pillar was. Which is for some reason buried deep underground of my cozy Legend of Zelda ripoff that you replace Link with a fox. Eesh. Yes, I've been here. This is the hero's grave, kind of. But it's not the hero's grave, because the hero's grave was the other section where we got the sword from, which is in the beginning of the game. FNAF song lyrics? Did you find out deep underground? I don't know the song. The tune's not playing in my head. You can only quote song lyrics if you're sure that both people know the song, I think. Or maybe you can just quote it anyways. I don't know what the etiquette for quoting song lyrics is. There's a hidden door. Let me see if I got a map. Oh, what bomb do I want to actually? Wait, I got this. For some reason, they also have like, you can break pots, and then they also give you piggy banks that you can pick up and break as well. Why are the piggy banks in the shape of a fox? That would be like if I had a piggy bank shaped like a human, or within his death, FNAF don't go brr. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do I have a map anywhere? What is this? In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed forever. I rang the East Bell, Heroes Forest, East Forest, Heroes Grave, Guard Captain. Yeah, I did all that. Old House, Flooded Well. I did those 2 parts. Dark Tomb. I did the Dark Tomb. The West Garden. Important. Stamina points. Random glyphs. 0 SP. They got me the three stacks of cubes. Health points, stamina points, magic points. I don't have magic yet. Yeah, this is stuff I read. This is also stuff I read. We have target locking. Moment of safety. Magic potion, keys, sword, stick, shield, bomb. Keys, fruits, honey, hot pepper, ivy, effigy, lure, golden coin. The Garden Knight. Try to be this strong. I have 3 defense. I don't have 3 attack. Use special techniques. If I roll and sword, does it do something? Is that a special technique of some type? To the West Garden. Where am I? Wait, this is the West Garden, right? Oh, I did have a map. I did. Magic Dagger. All right, so I did have a map. I just didn't know what to do with it. I'm a little bit of a Sillium William. That doesn't go as nicely as Silly Billy. I'm sorry. A ridiculous Roger. A ludicrous Lucas. All these forms of alliteration, and yet nothing hits quite the same as Silly Billy. There. Abstract Picasso, thank you. Avant-garde. No one understands my alliterative form until it's too late. It's only 100 years from the future. I'm going to be like Van Gogh. I'm going to cut my ear off, and then 100 years in the future, people are going to admire my art, and my art being weird forms of alliteration. They call me Abstract Arnold. It's all right. One of my ears doesn't work already, so I'll have no problem cutting it off. It'll hurt a lot, probably. I don't know. I've never cut off one of my ears before, but it's okay. I don't need it anyways. It's just like a lump of skin. And what are ears made of? Collagen or cartilage? Cartilage. Collagen is the thing that like helps collagen, right? Or collagen is the thing that helps support collagen. Words. English. Hard. Isn't it weird how English is such a hard language to speak, and it's yet the only language I speak? So strange. Truly bizarre. Oh god. Running out of stamina. This is here. You see, I have the map now, and now that I have the map, I'm not sure if I'm more or less confused. Collagen is good for your skin and hair, and is derived from cartilage. Alright, cool. Collagen. Cartilage. This brain makes my head fuzzy. This map makes this map makes my head fuzzy. We went that way. We were here. Yeah, we were there before. How do I need to get to the bell tower? I can get to the bell tower. Hello, Izukiya. How are you doing? The words are hard, all right? It's not my fault. Words are painful to say in the mouth. If the words were easy to say, then we would just all communicate telepathically, and we wouldn't have to have the mouth. It'd be like, I have no mouth, but I must scream, but except I have no mouth, but I can still communicate telepathically with my fellow man. All right. There was a section where I walked through water and was able to get there. Yeah, so here's this section. Let me see. Zoom in again. There's more to the left. We go down, we can go up, we can go bridges. What happened to this place that there's like ruins and everything? Because right now I'm getting like major Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Hyrule Temple vibes. Aliens? I'm thinking about it. That would explain why like it seems like the major form of sentient life is animals of some type. Because you have like this cute bipedal fox who's for some reason wearing clothes. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never seen out in the wild a fox wearing clothes and holding a short sword and shield and thinking he's Link from The Legend of Zelda. So aliens could be a plausible explanation. Also, this is like a chomping nom. I've never seen this in real life. And there's fairies too. And there's a boss, I guess, blocks the way to the bell tower. Will kill you. It's a VTuber. It could be. I mean, he doesn't say anything, though. I thought VTubers were supposed to talk a lot or something like that. That was in the job description when I applied on Indeed.com. Why is this the only part of the guide that's in English besides like the other stuff? It's just boss will kill you. Like, yeah, I know it's going to kill me. That's why it's the boss. But it was I supposed to be like the boss will negotiate heavily for you to like take his treasure. We'll encourage you from the sidelines as you complete your quest. That's what the boss does. All right, so I'm here. Blop blop blop, bloop blop, bloop blop bloop blop bloop. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, I think I see the path. The path is broken. Hold on, or is it? Oh, all right. Do I see the path? Is it there? No. Yes? Maybe? No, I've been here before already. Is this part of the canon route? There. But I have to get up onto. I have to get to the next. I have to bring it to the next level. Is there any more routes? Oh, no. I got excited for a second. I was already here. Oh. Hold on. Also, why do the bad guys have capes? This is like the lowest form of the bad guy. It's the grunt, and he has this cool red cape. I'm the hero. I want the cape. I think that's a valid complaint. Like, I know the game is Tunic and not cape, but like the two things aren't mutually exclusive. I can have both a tunic and a cape. As a matter of fact, I don't want to sound a little entitled, but I think I do deserve a cape after my few hours of heroism exploring this abandoned world, going through the dark, scary tomb all by myself with just like a little light. Where am I? We're here. We can go through the water. The water led here. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. We can go... There should be like a secret path somewhere. There's always a secret path. Like, yeah, it shouldn't be so obvious. Otherwise, it would just be a regular path and not a secret path. But I did miss like a very obvious bridge earlier. So maybe it should be like not the secret but not super hidden path. That'd be perfectly fine with me. I can still feel like I discover it. Like I have this ingenious moment of discovery without feeling too bad about taking a long time to find it. There's this bridge up here, but how do I have to get to the bridge? There's got to be a way, because there's also a chest over there. So there's also has to be a way to get there. Sometimes when I lose things, I'll tell myself, well, it can't be nowhere, so it has to be somewhere. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Like, the path to get to the top up here can't be nowhere, so it has to be somewhere. It just has to be somewhere I haven't tried yet. Or maybe it's somewhere I've already tried, I just wasn't paying enough attention. Maybe it's something behind here? Blop, blop, blue. It appears like if I go under here, over here, like there's a path of some type. There's this. There's that. Oh, okay. Isn't this where this is where I came from, though, I think? Isn't this where I came from? I would Sulfur would be disappointed in the Dark Maze section. Thor didn't live and learn game design just so we'd suffer. Yeah, the only purpose to learning game design is to build sadistic games to make other people suffer. Let's see. Can't be here. Oh, it can't be here, right? Was I already here? I don't remember. Is my dementia acting up? I think my dementia's acting up. Hold on. Let me just sure, if I rewalk this path, if I come to it like I haven't been here before. All right, so I have been here before. The Dark Maze section wasn't that great, honestly, but the Dark Maze, the whole purpose was to show you that you shouldn't be there until you get you are a masochist. I'm not a masochist. I just enjoy conquering things that cause me pain. It's not the pain that I enjoy. It's the overcomance of the pain, the surpassment of the pain. And it's not like a bad thing to be a masochist. If we didn't have any masochists, what would all the sadists do? Yeah, I needed the lantern thing from the guide, not from the first page, but from the beneath the well. I needed it from the beneath the well section. So the darkness acts as a warning, like you shouldn't be here yet until you get this other item. So it's I wouldn't call it bad game design, because you guys have to remember you're experiencing the game through me, and I am generally terrible at video games. How I get through them is by like bashing my head against the wall until either my head breaks or the wall breaks. And so far, like, I probably have brain damage, but at least I've broken a lot of walls. Let's see. We got this map, it's too green and blue and pink. Maybe if it was like purple and what's another color? How many colors are there? There's at least 2 colors, right? There's probably more than that, but like, let's pretend there's Let's see. All right, there's this. Okay. Yeah, but anyways, it's not a bad thing to be a masochist. Some of my best friends are masochists. Well, I hope they are, because if they weren't, then like, I don't know what I'm doing to them. Yeah, I don't know how they put it with me. Think of all those sadists. Sadists. They'd be so sad if there weren't like an equal number of masochists out there. I hope. Well, I guess you don't have to like engage in sadomasochistic behavior as only one of the factions. Is that what they're called? Factions? My best friends are masochists. They say being around me brings them great pleasure or pain. I don't know. Let me see. There's got to be a way. Okay, is there like a second path I can take through this underwater section? No, that's a dead end. Wait, can the fox swim, or is he like Sonic, where he's just like I watched the Sonic television show. Why can't Sonic swim? Is there like a lore reason why Sonic can't swim? Because like, do hedgehogs actually drown? I don't want to look up drowning hedgehogs. That would make my search history look very weird. But like, why can't Sonic the Hedgehog swim? I think it's in the Sonic Bible. You didn't really explain to me what that was. You're gonna have to clarify. Is that like the Bible but rewritten with all the biblical figures as Sonic, or it's like the certified like handbook to Sonic lore? Made him super fake. Oh. Okay, so it's like a Sonic lore book. Because this entire time, I'm like picturing Sonic as Jesus Christ and Tails. Would Tails be Judas or would Knuckles be Judas? I think Dr. Eggman would be Pontius Pilate. Made a really good video about it. My favorite Brian David Gilbert video is the one where he talks about all the Fire Emblem characters, because he scratches my specific itch of like my sometimes hyperfixation of just like being obsessed with Fire Emblem. And he's like, yes, obviously, when I think about all these different character archetypes that are shared from games, La Commedia dell'Archea has always been the bad guy. So you think Shadow would be Judas then? So then that begs the question: does Tails become like Saint Peter the First or whatever, the first Pope of Rome? If we're gonna use the word Sonic Bible to describe like a handbook of definitive Sonic lore, we should also then figure out what the other interpretation of just the Bible with Sonic characters. Who would be Old Testament God in the Sonic Bible? Would it be Big the Cat? Would Big the Cat be Old Testament God in the Sonic Bible? I would vote for him for Old Testament God. A Judas figure needs to be heavily trusted only to be betrayed and forgiven. I don't know enough Sonic lore to pinpoint which character that would be then. Have I been here before? Wait. Discovery? Can I jump there? No. Maybe I can change the water level and that would make some places like somewhat accessible. Bible as a word means comprehensive guide. The Holy Comprehensive Guide? I guess that's true. But sometimes I just like can't not think about the whole religious thing. That'd be the Ryushi Bible. Yes, there's me. There's what would be the first book, the first piece of lore? I don't know. Here, you can have took 3 semesters of German. That's my first piece of trivia because for my major requirement. I don't know why they made me take 3 semesters of a foreign language, but I did it, and for some reason I chose German. There, that's what the first thing to be written in the Ryushi Bible. Where do I go? I'm going crazy. I'm a rat in the Skinner maze. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm not getting any of the dopamine. Omen of dubious age. You said that's a Zoomer thing. I've literally never heard a Zoomer randomly use German unless they were quite literally German. Again, like, the only people I know who ever talk in German is my random Korean friend who actually went and studied abroad in Germany, and like me and other people who were in my college German class like 100 years ago. You're gonna have to be like a little more hold on. Alright. Gotta do the gamer tilt forward just so I can maybe there's like a map somewhere. Do I resist the urge? Do I resist temptation? Oh, I'm tempted. I've looked up things before for video games, but the joy I feel from beating them is slightly diminished from cheating. Oh, it's not cheating because I'm not. This isn't a test. This isn't a challenge. But I need to use my brain or my eyes or probably both of them. All right. So it looks like there's a hole somewhere. A hole somewhere. A hole somewhere. This is a hole. Yes. Is this or mayhaps somewhere I've been? Mayhaps somewhere else. Hey? That wasn't anything. That was a chest. God damn it. That didn't progress me any further, I think. Hold on, can I walk past it? I can't walk past it. I think the real omen of I was gonna say the real omen of dubious age is my persistence in using nonsensical language that the Gen Alpha, Gen Z like to use a lot. But really that's just me like trying to explore the full nuances of English. There's a hole there. There's a why does that thing have eyes over there? You have to go back there then. Maybe like the whole Skibidi toilet verbiage, usage of Skibidi toilet is like a pushback on like the whole millennial sense of irony. It's like postmodernism. Do you know what I mean? Or is this a little too abstract? Or am I being a little too crazy? There's like eyes back here. Oh. The hell? What is these things? Another thing I don't understand about this game. Why is the merchant a giant skeletal? I assume this is a fox. Why is the merchant a giant fox reanimated with the souls of the dead? Book of Tunic 1:4. And thus as the guard was learning his keep to, and under thinking of years that have passed before and unto, he devoted thine hours to Germanic, as the guard's duty is true beyond the boundaries. What do I buy here? 1,000? What is this? 999. What is this? Okay, 90 is reasonable, I think. Let me buy some bombs. Can you tell I grew up in the Bible Belt? Really? Were you always around the Bible pants? Were you fastened to the Bible pants? Maybe sometimes the Bible shirt tucked beneath the Bible pants and the Bible belt? You know, you talk a lot about the Bible belt, but no one ever talks about the Bible pants or the Bible shirt or the Bible Sunday best. It's just a weird thing, you know? A weird inconsistency. I want to talk about the Bible pants. You know, Jesus probably never wore any pants. Probably because he was like a tunic, not because he was like a nudist or an exhibitionist. Actually, he might have been. I don't know much about him. Like I said, I never read the Bible, so maybe there is a passage somewhere in there, and thus Jesus stripped his cloth where he enjoyed revealing himself to the world. I don't know. What about the Bible choker? Where are we? It has been an hour and 10, and I feel like a lot of this time has been me wandering the streets back and forth. Technically, he was a carpenter. It was hung nude on the cross as a criminal. Well, did he? I won't ask that. I mean, yeah, maybe. Let me think. This is like when you're a kid and you're playing those games where you have to find the exit of the maze. That's what I feel like right now. Ask a question. Did he enjoy being hung nude on the cross as a criminal? Was Jesus also a masochist? Let me see. Oh god, I feel like a little child again doing the maze puzzles. I always hated the maze puzzles. Well, I don't know if I can go there though, but if I think I can. That maybe I can enter the water from the front? I'll go this way first and do a once more. Do a once through. Right. Judas, cough, cough. Hey. Say what you will about Judas, but he had a really good part in the musical Jesus Christ Superstar. Heaven on Their Minds, banger song. Yeah, that's the closest I've gotten to finishing reading the Bible is watching Jesus Christ Superstar. All right, so I'm kind of in the middle of the ocean. Not really. This is a really bad map puzzle because, like, absolute banger musical. That high note that Ted Neely hits on Gestamine, fantastic. Unearthly stuff. Just in the Technical Dreamcoat. Never watched that one. I did, however, start listening to some Dolly Parton after you told me to start listening to Dolly Parton. And I kind of have been having Coat of Many Colors on loop in my head and just like go about my day-to-day activities. So thank you for the recommendation. Turned me on to some good muzak. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought there was like a secret bridge there. Secret bridge? No secret bridge. Can't be. Is there a secret? Come on. No, the shores. And then we're listening to 9 to 5, and you know what I got recommended? I got recommended the Mike Myers cover of 9 to 5 that he sings in the beginning of the movie Love Guru. And I'm like, you know, it's still a great song, but I never expected like Mike Myers to be dressed up as like in Indian clothing with like an elephant. I was very curious, but it was still a good song, even if the circumstances of which he's sang were weird. All right, we'll go to the front. There's got to be like some sunken water I can walk into. Can't walk here. I wish I could jump. I realized jumping would have like disastrous consequences for the whole isometric part of this because you could just jump around everywhere and you'd have to like change the camera angle and everything. But God, I wish I could jump. Maybe down here. Mike Myers, for real. Was it Michael Myers? Someone Myers? Was Mike Myers the guy who played Shrek? Let's see. Maybe this way. I go here. I go around. Can I go in? I go. Oh, I thought that was a slope in. I thought that was a slope into the water. I got very excited for a second. It's time. It's time. I'm going to do the dirtiest thing I can. I'm going to have to look up things on the internet. Hmm. Blup, blup, blue. West Garden. Tunic. Guide. I'm doing it. I feel so disgusting. What are the Bond parody films? The Austin Powers stuff? Oh, yeah, he's in Austin Powers. Back down to the area with Chomping Nom. Follow. Let me see. Make your way down the path, ignoring the staircase leading up for now. You can walk up to the. Give you a large. Here, head in the direction of the save point on the far left. Once you're at the save point, follow the white until a small fountain. Take the narrow path up until you find. Huh? This says I should find where like a chomping nom is, but I haven't really found the chomping nom. Ignore the stairs. Take this path. There's nothing really over here. Head to the save point on the far left. The save point is over here. I'm at the save point. What else do I have to do? Guide me, ign.com/wiki/tunic/westgarden guide. Please guide me. Once you're at the save point, follow the wider path down until you reach a small fountain with chomping nom. Wider path down. Have I just missed this entire path this entire time? Am I? No, okay, I haven't. I haven't. Take the narrow path up until you reach the end to find a page. Following the path, following the path. This is I'm basically retracing my steps again. This is where I found the page. Yes, yes. This is where the page was, right? Somewhere around here. Something like here, right? Oh, there's a... You can walk in here? Is this not important? Hold on. Huh? I didn't realize I can walk. There are steps down there. I know, I'm looking, but I can't access them. It brings me up. Unless... No. Go to manual pages 26 and 27. I have 26 and 27. I have 26 and 27. Survival tips in the map of the West Garden. Now you have the map. You'll be able to see some important spots in the West Garden, namely where to find the magic dagger. The magic dagger's over there. All right. And where to find the boss. You want to make sure you get the magic dagger first before taking on the boss. From the spot where you found the map pages, go back down to the area with the chopping nom and walk down this will lead you to a shallow water path. Okay, that's following. Climb up the short flight. Walk along the wooden plank bridges. Walk along the wooden plank. That's here, right? Walk south and then make a right to walk under the bridge. Walk south and then right to walk under the bridge. That's here. Continue to go south, and then you make a left to reach an open area. I can go further south. I can make a left. Ooh. Oh. I just missed this entire time. I feel so dumb. Not the first time I've missed stuff before. Alright, so I got to the next area. Guide away for now. Now I'll peruse it on my own. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, you're right. I would have liked to deflect laser from my shield, but the devs of this game said no. They said, lo and behold, and thou shalt only use the shield to block things, but not excessively. For we shall add a stamina system that will punish you for using the tools we have given you. And thus it was so. And the players hated them. Not really. Not really. I don't hate the devs yet. You should have been on the dead team. You would have made... You should have just... You should just make every video game from now on. You are the CEO of video games from now on. There. Oh, my bombs! My bombs aren't equipped. How am I supposed to kill multiple enemies when my bomb's not equipped? We're kind of dating some of the main sources that every is German. The cars are crashing. What? What? Absolute cinema. We use that. Ooh, we have 9. Okay. Oh, a little secret beachside stroll. Yeah, the game I'm working on, it's called Scissors, Rock, Paper, and it's gonna have a triangle, and it's gonna be shibal. And it's gonna have that each theme beats one of the other things. But if you both play the same card, you tie. I call it RP rock paper scissors, but not really. Right, that thing's dead. Excellent. Where are we? The path is still... Oh, we gotta go get the magic dagger. Kind of just trading blows with him. All right. To the magic dagger. Bombs go. Shit. Bombs go. Shit. I gotta run. Oh. Fight. Fight for your right to party. Little fox. Oh, your stamina's out. Holy shit. I thought the bombs would have killed all of them. Okay. Magic dagger. Please, give it to me. Give me the magic weapon. Alright, that's not a magic weapon, but, you know, in a sense, money can buy many magic weapons, so... It's almost one, but not quite. Ooh, pots. So how does the magic dagger work? Nope. Oh. Well, we have 3. It's called the original character. That's why the peeping one. Okay, by getting money picture for the amalgamation. What the heck? Germa, the all-consuming. Germa, the true eldritch horror. The true eldritch horror were the Germas we meet along the way. How do I use a magic dagger, though? I don't only have 3 of them. Oh, my lord. How do I... Oh, I have magic. I have a magic bar now. It's just like in Legend of Zelda. Over here. My mind is a machine that turns water into piss. My body is a machine that turns unviewed memes into viewed memes. My body is a machine that turns I don't know. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, there's a ladder. The inner workings of my mind are an enigma, and then it's the Patrick Star, the milk spills. That was probably one of my favorite SpongeBob gags. It wasn't even a gag. It was just a one-time joke now that I think about it. But it was so impactful in its characterization. Oh shit, no fucking god damn it. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Throw bombs. Alright. Okay. I'm Dark Soulsing it. I'm not Dark Soulsing it. Oh, Scheißen. I am struggling. I am struggling verily. Oh, God. Go, gadget bombs. Do I have more bombs? I don't. I have to actually engage with the boss. Oh, no. Oh, no, I have to engage with the boss. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, shit. That didn't work. Can I do it? I have like 1 health and a dream. Oh, good lord. All right, 2 hits. Oh, good lord. Oh, what is this? Is this second phase? Oh. I was not expecting a boss to be there. I don't remember. Wait, I don't remember how I got there, actually. That was a big L. Some may even say that was the biggest L. Another few may even say a tremendous L. A stupendous L. Alright, so there's one thing I've learned from that is I need more bombs. How much money do I have for bombs? We have quite a bit. If I buy enough bombs, I think I can trivialize the boss. Now, that's not the way that the devs intended for me to play the game. But it's the way that I plan to play it. If you buy enough bombs, you don't actually have to engage with the mechanics. I hope that's something that is true. Right, so I went this way, the fat path, yeah. I went this way, and then I went this way, and then I went this way. Ignore that guy. He's gonna follow me into the water. Oh my god, he can swim. Alright. Hopefully. Maybe there's like a save point right before the boss that I missed, because I don't want to make this long trek every time I die, which I think is gonna be often. I don't think it's gonna take me as long as like some of the bosses did in 9 Souls, because the final boss for 9 Souls actually took me 3.5 hours. But that was like an intentionally hard. That was one of those games that's like hard for the sake of being hard. For real. Game devs are the worst. Game devs are game devs' #1 enemies. Who would win in a fight? Game devs or Scotsmen? I think Scotsmen would probably... Imagine there was a game dev that was a Scotsman. Preposterous, I know. How ridiculous. Am I frozen? Am I dying? Did the mobs? My shield blocked it. This is preposterous. Oh, that's the wrong button. I was spamming my buttons. I hate this game. This is a terrible video game. This is a terrible video game. Lethal Company? You know, I never even played Lethal Company. Oh, sheeple. I never played Lethal Company. Even it was really big. A couple of my friends wanted to do. I said sure, and then I never played it with them. I don't think they even played it too. What? By sacrificing stamina, you're really harping on the stamina point. You must really hate this. I think you hate the stamina mechanic more than I do. Honestly, I respect it. I respect the hater grind. Bump. Damn it. The chomping noms. The chomping noms. Oh. Alright. Heal? I think I can do the boss with 1 potion. I don't think I need too many potions. Because honestly, the boss's mechanics don't seem too difficult. I'm gonna be real. I had a big gamer moment in in 9 Souls. I feel like playing 9 Souls made me better as a player of video games. You know, like, I don't think it's bad. It for sure has some interesting mechanics that I think are cool. Like the whole map and the foreign language thing. And the stamina, yeah, I have my grievances with it. But I do understand, like... Oh, there's a little bar under that. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, shit. Run, run, run. Run away. Right. Right, I don't need any potions. I changed my mind. Holding my attack button doesn't do anything. It's like roll an attack that's apparently like some special technique. Let me consult the guidebook. Use special techniques. It says roll and stamina and sword, so I don't know. Oh, that's what it is. That's cool. It was like a lunge attack. But it uses stamina as well. Give an enemy a charge attack and not you? Yeah. Maybe it's later, because I do have the magic dagger now. I'm slowly collecting like the items to become somewhat powerful. This game also told me that I should be like level 3 attack before taking on the boss. So I'm kind of coming into it a little under leveled, but I think I should be okay. I kind of have like the boss's attack pattern down. I think I understand it. All right. Throw bomb. Oh. Okay, never mind. I don't have the attack pattern down. Oh wait, I'm shielding. I'm shielding. Bomb. Okay. I dodged it. I dodged it. Oh shit, oh shit, I have 1 health. Alright. I avoided it. Was close. I thought I fucked up a little bit that one. All right, all right. I don't like running all the way back. And I know that when I run all the way back, I can't just skip the enemies because they aggro on you for a really long time. They should not be unlocked unless they need a specific weapon or item. That'll just all be discoverable. Fair, fair. No, but in some of the Zelda games, there's like something of a unlock for charge attacks. They're just really taking a lot of inspiration. The combat, again, does feel slightly clunky. Just slightly. Alright. The long walk of shame back to the boss. This is the most painful part. I get to ruminate on all the mistakes that I've made while also having to fight more enemies while I walk all the way back to the boss. Is there a faster way to get there, actually? No, I don't think so. I think there isn't, at least. Oh, you meant as in behind to unlock? Maybe. Alright. Surely this won't take me as long as the shortest... How long was the shortest 9 Souls boss? I think it might have been... Was it Yanlao? Most mechanics should be able to discover charge attacks through watching enemies shield and reflects from temples. Yeah. I went to the Eager School of Game Dev. Yeah, but he was just an animator on Newgrounds in like 2000, so what does he know? I'm kidding. Oh, shh. Kill this first. Save myself some pain. You know, playing 9 Souls leveled me up. Playing 9 Souls is making me better at video games. So it won't be as bad this time around. Alright. Alright, so I have the special attack. That might be useful. You've seen the way that they run into the water. Yeah, it makes me annoyed too, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll just kill them faster. What's sequelitis? What's sequelitis? I've seen many things in my life, but there are some things I have not seen. Pretend that was a deep quote, please. Oh, shit. All right. What's sequelitis? Oh. All right. He goes, Igros clean the thing. There is series detailing game design. Oh. I've not seen it. There are many things in this world that I have yet to be discovered. Really? College brothers? They're saying I can get a college education watching Easy Raptors videos. Nice to know. I'll have to watch them then. At some point I will. At some point. You know what? Sometimes there are questions that have no answers. It's like how I knew what nodding was. I know what nodding is, but I don't know how I know what nodding is. Like 30 minutes each. 30 minutes? You know what I can do in 30 minutes? I can like ponder my existence and why why I'm alive. And go through like every stage of grief in 30 minutes. Wrong way. Can I mash out of this? I don't think I can mash out of this. I think it's just the flat, like... Oh, I can reflect that. Interesting. Gen Z attention span. Gen Z attention. It's just the ADHD attention span. You never know. People think Gen Z. I'll have you know, people were allowed to have a short attention span back in the day. We just called them ADHD and we moved on with it, and then we gave them Adderall. But only from so close. I think the other times it might have been I was facing the wrong way. It could be a player issue. I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm willing to give people the benefit of the doubt here. Sometimes, occasionally. But what is doing the thing? Drink. All right. Oh, I missed. Go bomb. Go bomb. Go bomb. I didn't hold the direction. Alright, I managed to dodge that somehow. Recover my stamina. Doing it again. Oh shit. Alright. Oh shit. Right. Oh. I fucked up. I feel like I had another roll. I didn't realize my stamina was so limited there. Oh, I'm so sad. Maybe, do I need more bombs? Is the answer to buy more bombs? Is the answer to buy more bombs? Oh, I have... Oh, wait, actually. I didn't realize I could upgrade my item. Hold on. I have upgrades I haven't used. I didn't realize that. Something that gave them here in their hater. The answer to beat a boss is not fight the boss. No, but then I don't get the joy. I don't get the joy of beating it. If I never beat it, then I'm not gonna... I need to beat the boss to prove to myself that I am a worthy, capable person who can do things without the... I don't know. I think it's for magic, right? The answer is not going to be to not fight the boss. SP. What's SP? Is that special? Stamina points. Oh! Alright, this should help me out considerably, considering I like to spam all the dodging attacks. Alright, I think with this, with these upgrades, I can do it. A way to get out of fights easier. That's true. But that requires me to grind a bunch of money so I can have enough to buy enough bombs. And I don't want to grind money by fighting these Chompingtons. I'd rather just fight the boss the way it's supposed to be fought and not spend all the money. It goes this way, yes. Oh, okay. Oh. I guess it only is. It only reflects from super close. Lame. Why is it going to the water? Come back. Okay. It's alright. If I kill them one by one, they don't realize that like their friend is dead. You get them to grab onto an item or level where you unlock. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting ideas. Wow, whoever could have foreseen all of these mobs spawning for the 10th time? I couldn't have. I never would have guessed that. The whole exploration thing, though, is like it's kind of it's interesting that what they've done with the isometric like exploration stuff, but it's also a little bit limiting. It could be that they're forcing me, or it could be that like I just missed something else. I would like to believe I'm just missing something else because it does seem kind of wild. I agree. But at the same time, I could look for a save, but also like tells me where the saves are, right? Yeah, it tells me where the saves are. So the save is here, this fox icon. So unless there's like a ladder that I missed, which is possible. Unless there's some type of ladder I missed. But I don't think if I go this way, I have to go this way. This, yeah. Pumping knob. Bait him first. All right. I don't think I missed the ladder. There's this. Uh-huh. Maybe over here. Oh, there's just that. Why is that thing under the bridge? Why is it? I just have to bait it closer. There's here. Yeah, there's nothing else here. So I think I legitimately just have to run through the entire dungeon again. Right? Because there's nothing over here. There's nothing that I can like unlock over here. This is just the boss section now. What about at the bottom? At the bottom? From the bottom up? Oh, I don't think so. Next time I die, I'll try it. Because, like, I can't access it from the bottom here unless I will go all the way down, right? Everything else is just kind of... I don't want to go through the entire dungeon again just to do that. Just pick this up. I have the extra stamina point, though, so... Should be a little bit better. I guess if I get really close and I dodge that, then I can have 3 attacks on him. Oh. He goes up. Then yeah. I'm doing a lot more damage. I dodge. Oh, I have no stamina. Out to... Right. I felt like that third attack thing really elevated or made my fight easier. I beat it. I don't know how. I feel like I didn't do anything particularly different. I just had a little more stamina so I could spam dodge a little bit more. At the bottom of the map. What's at the bottom of the map? Wait. Was that always there? It looks res point shaped. Am I? I always knew it was there. I chose to ignore it. I liked making things difficult for myself. I am, as a matter of fact, a masochist. Um, I knew this was here the entire time. I chose not to use it. It's more the harder the challenge, the more triumphant the joy is, you know? You can only experience the true beauty of the dawn after an era of darkness. That's why I chose not to use this rest point. I knew it was here the entire time. I was trying to convince you guys that it wasn't there. Because I knew it was here. I was trying to tell you guys that it wasn't there so you could feel my sorrow with me. But I knew it was here. I could have stopped the suffering anytime I wanted. You know? It's the suffering that's entertaining. So by making myself suffer more, my entertainment value has gone up tenfold. This is all planned. This is add this to the Ryushi Oshiro Bible. He is nothing if not an amazing entertainer. Oh shit, I just realized that when I rezzed, I spawned all these mobs back. Whatever, let me just run past them. For some reason, running doesn't cost stamina, but rolling does. I purposely ignored it. Wasn't my acting so good? I acted so surprised, so certain of my knowledge that it wasn't there. And then when I got there, you were convinced that I didn't realize it was there, but I actually knew the entire time. Nominate me for an Oscar. That was Oscar worthy acting. I knew it was there the entire time. I chose not to use it. It was a choice. As Marco Pierre White says, it was my choice to make myself suffer. The darker the night, the more beautiful the dawn. It's called cinema. You would get it if you watched all the really good films like me instead of all the really bad films like you watch. It's called art. Go from a chump that missed the spawn point. You see, the chump that missed the spawn point, that was the character I was playing for the past like 30 minutes. And how convincingly I played him. You believed it for fully. You were completely invested. The battle of Ricky Bob. If you ain't first, you're last. Brother, what if you're always last? And then you finally get first? The triumph, the joy. Yeah, so I don't know why it's called a bell when it's obviously just the big tuning fork. Video games, am I right? What is this? A blueberry? Bridge? Well, that was this section. Oh, we're back at the windmill. Are back over here. We're here, right? Yeah, we're here. Go here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow. We can use this. Wow. Even I was convinced by how good my acting was there. Should we go here first? Both of the goddesses' eyes are lit up, so we have to go back to the spirit world, I believe. You saw the spawn point this time. Good job. I'll have you know, I also always knew this spawn point was here. This isn't the first time I've actually used this spawn point. This is one of the first spawn points they give you, actually. Because you come from this section, you come up. So it's actually one of the first spawn points they give you in the game. So I actually did not know this one was already here. Was always here. Unlike the other one, which I was playing the character that didn't know it was there. So into the spirit realm we go. You want to get it. It's called acting. It's called acting. You know, you have to be fair, you have to have a fairly high IQ to understand my acting methods and principles that go into playing the character of chump that missed the spawn point. It's a very important role in the film I'm making. It's called Tunic Tuesday, where a man plays Tunic and grinds and grinds and grinds. Your feeble brain could never. I'm sorry, Cheese. You're a smart person and all, but like this is a level above. There's a level of cinema that you comprehend, and then 10 steps above that, there's me on a bad day of acting, and then 10 steps above that, there's me on my best day of acting, and then 10 steps above that, it's me when I'm playing chump that missed the spawn point. I'm call me Nikocado Avocado. I'm like 18 steps ahead. I'm playing game dev after. Let's read this. I'm illiterate. It says 3. The only thing I recognize there is 3. I don't see what anything else that is. What is this? Is this the three blind mice, 3 gods, 3 wise men? Oh, it's a big old temple. Oh, it's a big old thing. It's a big old thingamajig with the rings and prisms and all this other stuff. Can I interact with this? Is this interactable? That's a spinny doohickey. Yo, is that a rare furry? Is that a rare fidget spinner? What happened to fidget spinners? I remember they were turbo. They were all the rage years and years ago. And then I don't see fidget spinners anymore. I used to see kids furry, huh? Hey, the fox is furry. I don't know what other word furry can mean. It's the rare furry fidget spinner. Got banned from public school systems. Really? Yeah, but like even in private, I don't see kids doing the fidget spinners anymore. I don't see them walking around with their fidget spinners. What is this? 3 seconds. 19. This is page 24, so I'm missing something. There's like 3. Keep an eye on your bars. Use your items. I already have that part. This is all stuff I have already. Is this like the Temple of Time? Yeah. Is this like the furry Temple of Time? I stopped buying them. Yeah, I've only used fidget spinners once. I've like played around with them. When I walk around, I see like them in the stores, and I pick them up and play with them. They're kind of fun. The Temple of Time, for real. Where's the faster Ford? Where am I going? Can I go in here? Maybe it's over here. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Can't go up here. How do I get up here? Am I having another stupid moment? Is there like a ladder? Why is there a ladder behind everything? Why is there a hidden ladder? Just tell me there's a ladder there. Yeah, this is the section that I just beat, I guess. I guess I'm like, oh, I just threw a bomb. Oops. Let's see, where am I? So we did some section. I think this is the bigger map. And there's like the what's your hater number 5 answer? Give it to me. Let's hear hater number 5. I think. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Let's just run around a little bit. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, God. Get those things away from me. Why are they here? What is this? Take it. Is this a magic staff? Can I equip it? I can equip it. All right. Oh, it's magic. What does this do? It's a laser? I didn't to make it slightly harder to cop out of bad game design that make the area actually more difficult to give the player ladder an obvious matter. Yeah, I think the hidden ladder is kind of stupid. Your hater supreme. How do I? Oh. Best viewers on stream, boo. Remove the space. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mr. View Stream Ban. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I killed it. It's gone. It's okay. The robots won't hurt us anymore. I think the exploration of the game has honestly been a strong point. I think that one ladder was just kind of stupid. That's literally it. Can I shoot this thing with the... Did I just hurt myself? Can I press A or something? Maybe the guide has it. Maybe the guide has it. I have a magic wand now, but I don't know what to do with the magic wand. I thought I'd have to use it and like blast this or something. Maybe I need this. That's not what I need. I looked up the walkthrough to get to this section. I didn't look it up after. I don't like to use it. I don't like to use walkthroughs more than I need to. Honestly, I probably should have opened up the guide, or I just wasn't focused on that section because I was just thinking forward. And I didn't realize the boss would be up there, even though it does kind of. Let me see. Yeah, it does kind of make it obvious with the big skull. Yeah, I kind of just went forward. I didn't realize I was walking to the boss. I would say this one's more on me being careless. I think the save point should be more in the front right before the boss section as opposed to down below. I will agree on that section. That one was a little iffy. Where's my magic? I have no more magic. Hold on. I'm going to have to go restock on magic somewhere. Oh. What the hell? I have no magic here, though. Hold on. I thought I was going to go restock on magic. I guess this is what I need the fire thing. The fire wand for the snow level. Oh, there's something up here. Do I have any more bombs? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. All right, this is one way to get more magic dying. If I die here, I will get more magic. It's technically true. Not fake at all. Oh, there's something over here as well. Where am I? I don't know where I am, though. I'm not here. I'm not quite here. I'm at the mountain door. That's not the mountain door. Am I somewhere on here? Maybe. I feel like I'm here. I have to go... Oh, they follow me. I'll just die here. There's a spider section. Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary spider-tons. Right, we come back here. We go around. Oh, there's a lever. Oh, okay. So this opens up more section. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. I still think the exploration is decent. No matter what hater number 5 says. I refuse to give in to the opinions of others. I will form my own opinions based off of my feelings. Okay, okay. Boop. All right. There's this section. Yes. This is where I got the wand from. Okay. And now I need to go to the snow section. I think up is good. Up is progress, yes? I think that's like the geometric language of the game so far. Up is progress. All right. Is the fox warm here? They always ask, what does the fox say? But they never ask, why does the fox wear a tunic? Because in the beginning of this game, I just kind of woke up and I had the tunic on already. Did someone put me in the tunic? Did I pick up the tunic myself, put it on, and then fall asleep and wake up here? Like, why do I have the tunic on? Questions. Add this to the book. You can throw things into well. Scion peril ring. Inverted ash. Lucky cup. Muffling bell. This is page 20. I can put things in things. Okay. Hints and clues. Look, if they're gonna make the game cute, we have to make sure that our cute guy is okay, you know? Our cute little fox boy. Can I enter this? I can't enter this. Yeah, because honestly, like, I know foxes have fur, and there are, like, Arctic foxes who have, well, I assume their fur keeps them warm. And this guy has a tunic, but I don't think he's an Arctic fox. He looks kind of cold right now. I'm a little worried about him. Just a little guy. He's just a little furry guy with the sword and a shield and bombs and magic. How can he take care of himself? Some of the answers to life problems shouldn't be swords and shields and bombs and magic. Sometimes. Let's get him out of here. He's looking a little nippy. I also don't think we can make any progress here too, so like no point in being here. That was this section. Oh, look at that. He's a little window for him to look out on the world. How cute. Can I roast them? Oh, I can. Magic. Magic. Behold the power of magic. Oh, all right. Oh, she balls. All right, we'll go back down. We cannot go here, actually. I still don't understand what those spiny things are supposed to be. Are they like undead porcupines come risen back from the dead to cause me mischief? To do a little mischief making? Acting a little mischievous? Little troublemakers, them. Let's go back into the temple, because I think inside like this temple, there was actually a thing that I can do. I think if I hold A in front of something, in front of some monolith, maybe? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not sure though, because I don't know what the big worldly fidget spinners are, honestly. I assume it has something to do with like the nature of the world, but I don't really know anything about the world. The only thing that I've gotten was like maybe aliens so far. And aliens are as valid a guess as any, but I need to know. This way, this way. Yeah, there's whole like big temple to a goddess. I don't know any goddesses. Oh, is there anything over here? No, I thought there was maybe a chest. All right, so here is the section I was in with the ladder that everyone hates. The hater ladder. The ladder hater. Where do I go from here? Well, at least I know where the ladder is now. Like, kind of hard to... All right, and then we go up. Weird to position myself for it, honestly. dark tomb to the mountain door. There's stuff over there as well. So we've kind of went that way, and there's not really much to do that way. But maybe over here there's something to do. Because I've went down. Right? I've taken that ladder. Blueberries. Blueberries are not the best thing ever. Would be pitching a little bunny friend that comes out. That would be very cute. Honestly, you know, game hater number 5, you've got an opinion. You've got some valid opinions. You've got some valid opinions. Cute little bunny companion would be very, very totes adorbs. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this big monolith, though. I don't think I've gotten anything in the guide that tells me what to do with the big monolith. Right? The closest clue that I have is... I feel like this map's important. But I don't know what it's going to be. Game hater number 5. If you're only game hater number 5, how powerful are game hater number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1 are? Oh my lord. They must truly have the powers, inconceivable powers. We're nowhere on this map, so we're not in this section yet. Oh, and I have no idea where the frog's domain is. We're here. So we know where this is. The mountain door is somewhere. Game hater, video game. That's ooh. He truly is the most powerful video game hater. I got the staff from there. Maybe I needed to use the magic staff over the yonder. Maybe I need to use the magic fire staff in the snowy place. Is this the way down? Not really. This was not the way down. Where's this place? Can I get there, actually? Maybe I could. Gotta be another place. Let me go here first. Recover my mana. I can recover my mana and go try it again, maybe? Oh. Where am I? Is this a place I've been? Is this a road I've traveled? This is a road I traveled. This was the way to the East Forest. Is that the next place I have to go? The East Forest? No, it can't be. But I also can't see it being this spooky skeletal-shaped mouth to jump into because I can't get there yet. But in the East Forest, there was like things that I also couldn't get to yet, and I don't think the fire staff was going to help me there. Maybe the way up is... Maybe the proper way to go is to go to the mountain. Maybe I have to go meet the goddess of this world. And she'll bestow upon me a Triforce. I would jump into the mall. That was my first instinct, but the game won't let me. They say no, don't jump into the mall. We're not going to let you to jump anymore because if you jump, you're going to become too powerful. I wanted to jump into the maw of uncertain death, but they won't let me. I'm very sad. Alright, we come up. There's gotta be something here. There's gotta be... Oh. Oh, exploration. Exploration. I'm exploring. Oh, creepy. Ominous. After cute forest area, there's ominous snowy mountain. Have you watched Dan 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 yet? I have not watched Dan Dan Dan. I may be an anime character, but that doesn't mean that I watch all the anime. The only thing I know about Dan 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 is by one of Tatsuki Fujimoto's existence. And I remember he was typing it up when it came out, but I haven't read it either. I heard it's crazy. I've heard good things about it. But I've heard good things about many things. Dun dun dun. And it's the best. No, it's not the best. You can't say that while Tatsuki Fujimoto is still writing and working. Tatsuki Fujimoto is Fujimoto is the LeBron James of my heart. He's just the absolute GOAT. He's like legitimately like my favorite. He's my favorite creator of literature currently. Oh, can I go this way? If like Tatsuki Fujimoto needed like both of my kidneys, one of my kneecaps, half my brain, and like half my liver, or 3/4 of my liver, one of my testicles, and like all of my hair, and I'd have to go bald, I would give it to him in a heartbeat. I would do anything for that man. It has gilfs, dude. What more can I want? What more can I want? I can want Tatsuki Fujimoto to write it. That's how much more I can want. I'm greedy like that. I need the LeBron James in my soul to create the more peak media. All right, this is kind of creepy. I go here, actually. This is not ominous at all. Let's escape this, because that's the Forbidden Pass. I've accidentally gone there a couple of times. I've just realized my health is like at 0. What's this? I hate this game. Yeah, of course the art style is similar to Tatsuki Fujimoto. Everyone, all the great mangakas of our time have been trained by the LeBron James of literature, Tatsuki Fujimoto. They've been shaped by his ways, by his peak writing. God, I read the latest chapter of Chainsaw Man today. Peak, absolute peak. I can't wait for part 2 to finish, and I'm gonna reread all of part 2. Reading it week by week is an experience already, but reading it all at once, oh, it's gonna hit so hard. When I first, so the reason, what is there anything over here? When I first started reading Chainsaw Man, I was just like bored, and I just finished. I was looking for something to read, and I've been hearing good things about Chainsaw. I was like, yeah, I'll give it a, and it was like 2 a.m. at night. It was the weekend. I had nothing to do. Like, yeah, okay, I'll try reading Chainsaw Man. If I get into it, I'll finish it in the morning the next day. I started reading it at 2 a.m. or like 1 a.m. or something, somewhere around midnight. I read the entire thing and I cried, and I reread it again, all the way from the beginning, all the way through again, and I cried again. So many incels don't understand. It's not just incels, just people on Twitter, just like manga readers, just don't understand the nuance of Chainsaw Man and like the whole. They're just media. I know media literacy, KEKW memes and everything, but like actual illiterates when it comes to like reading comprehension and understanding depths of media. I'm very passionate about Chainsaw Man, in case you can't tell. They're like, oh, Denji's just a horny protagonist. Like, you don't get it. You don't get it. He says he's horny, but that's because he doesn't understand like emotional connection, affection, intimacy. These are the things he wants, but he doesn't understand that he wants them. So he substitutes them with what he thinks he wants. I mean, this is what he thinks. Oh my god, I get very impassioned. Anyways, I also can't wait for Sayonara Eri to come out. I need Tatsuki Fujimoto. I need a picture of him by my bedside. I need Tatsuki Fujimoto to rewrite the Bible. Only then will I ever be satisfied with life. Oh wait, what's over here? This is a new area. Nothing here though. Nothing? Is there nothing, or is there another hidden ladder here? This is just like a nuts. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for validating my viewpoints. Thank you for making me believe that I'm not crazy. Or maybe... Automod hates you, cheese. The sloppy toppy devil is real. You see, you don't have to read Chainsaw Man to understand and have fun with the Chainsaw Man memes. Chainsaw Man transcends cultures and transcends words. Chainsaw Man has me like coming back to my primal ape man roots of symbols funny and communicating with pictures. Go this way. Gotta be something else here. Is there? Do I have a map here? Autobot hates all your jokes. Every time you say something that can possibly be misconstrued as slightly lewd or slightly inappropriate, Automat's coming after your ass. Let me see. Custodians, sprites, and sap arcs. Come on. Being vulgar as she is and acting so like a double combat how so human is. She is. She's a good foil, and like that's the whole point. You're supposed to be foils. You're supposed to gradually watch them get closer together, right? Because it's not just like in the way that they their character interaction in terms of dialogue. It's also if you go back and reread Chainsaw Man from their first meeting to the end, the way that Tatsuki Fujimoto frames the panels, he gradually draws them closer and closer together, metaphorical of that the emotional distance is also closing, and then by the end we understand that these two characters are extremely close because not just from any like dialogue or anything that happens to them, but just from how they're like positioned, how they stand, how relaxed they are in each other's presence, and just people like. I want to see Denji fuck power in hentai. Yum, 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 yum. I don't mind gooners. I don't mind gooners. The gooners are a necessity for like the life cycle or for the economics of that makes it explode. Gooners are a necessity for the economics of weeabooism, but I hate media illiterate gooners. He also has two Smith, which is how big that dick boy, and he was just like me for real. Oh, there is more. Ski Fujimoto. There's also the. Do you mind like slight spoilers on Chainsaw Man or nah? Or can I like say something about part 2 or and whatever else? Because there's an arc in part 2. Then when we get to it, it's gonna be people are gonna be memeing it. I'm pretty sure the panel's already kind of a meme in the Chainsaw Man community, but like. Things are moving at breakneck pace, so we don't get to marinate in it as much. But there's a quite... I'm not going to watch or read it because I'm super sensitive to gore and nothing. Okay. So there's a scene in part 2, and in part 2, there's a protagonist shift. We go from Denji to another person who's also like who's also, how do I say, dysfunctional in a sense. In the same way that like Denji just like into human, there's also Asa, who's the part 2 protagonist. She has two really funny panels. There's one that's like she's looking in the mirror. It's the autism girl. And she befriends another girl in school, and the other girl makes a contract with the devil, and she's like, I'm gonna get rid of all of your bullies, Asa. Don't come to school tomorrow. So there's Atsuki Fujimoto unintentionally creates some of the greatest like meme panels of manga without having to edit the text. It's like the he's just like me for real and how big that dick boy, those are both edited images with the text is obviously edited, but there's one where Asa's looking in the mirror, it's like, I'm pretty darn cute. That's a pretty good meme panel. And then the don't come to school tomorrow with her friend, typical American. I think it's referred to as like the school shooter arc. She kind of does do a little bit of school shooting. Tatsuki Fujimoto is great though. I need Sayonara animated ASAP. I need it in my brains. Wait, you've heard it called? Yeah, it's the school shooter arc. Whenever you hear the school shooter arc, just know, oh yes, the main protagonist of part 2, Mrs. Asatism, is her best friend. She kind of does a little. She's part American. She's a hafu, you know. All right, this time I've learned my mistake. I'm not going to pick up my corpse and make the explosions. I kind of don't like how this makes my screen fuzzy, though. All right. This up. What's in here? Can I shoot this? I can't shoot it. All right. I can pick this up again. I have my health back. Why are these rabbits in gimp suits? But not, yeah, it's really confusing. I'm not sure what Fujimoto's endgame is, but I trust him. If Tatsuki Fujimoto said he needed my firstborn, my secondborn, my thirdborn, and he also needed like my entire large and small intestine, I would give it to him. I wouldn't ask questions. I've learned better. Oh shit. I know better than ask questions of the goat. He hits me at the same time I use magic. Yeah, she has like a devil, but not really. Oh. The auto mod. You're triggering the auto mod too much. I would... Wait, isn't that the plot of Dandadan? I know the plot of Dandadan is the girl believes in ghosts and the guy believes in aliens, and then both of them are right. And then I think I like skimmed through the first chapter when it first came out, and it's like, wait a minute. And then I remember seeing like, wait a minute, where did his testicles go or something? Tatsuki Fujimoto. Tatsuki Fujimoto, one of his assistants was also the Spy Family guy. What was it? Tatsuya Endo, whatever. He was also an assistant for Tatsuki Fujimoto before when he was writing Fire Punch. Another extremely crazy, I don't want to say, it's pretty gory. Very weird, very Tatsuki Fujimoto. It's actually because after he saves her, she falls in love with him and they flirt in love the entire time. Wait, no, not here. This shoujo disguised as a shonen. You know what? That sounds kind of interesting. That premise to me is more interesting. I used to be a sucker for a good romance rom-com. Let's see. Can't go here. I feel like we have to go through the Forbidden Pass. I don't want to go through the Forbidden Pass though. All right. There's so many enemies and my health gets reduced to everything. I don't like how in order to run, I have to roll first, and I can only run out of a roll. Because I have to use stamina to run, but like while running, I don't use stamina. But if I don't run, I'm just like not also going as fast as I can be going. I didn't skip Loafer. I've heard of Skip and Loafer. I don't think I've watched it. I did read all of Chihaya Furu. The releases were kind of slow though, so I lost the plot a little bit. But honestly, like at some point, you just realize, oh, it's the end game now in Chihaya Furu, and she's gonna choose either Arata or the other guy. Wait, why can't I remember his name? Why can't I remember the other love interest name in Chihaya Furu? There's Arata, and then there's the pretty boy. Fuck, what was his name? What was pretty boy's name? This way. Which has side plot disaster lesbians. What the hell's a disaster lesbian? It's the one about, it's not about poetry, it's about playing a card game that's based off of poetry. And the card game is basically super intense concentration. Or like one of those memory games where you like flip the cards, kind of, except on one of the cards is one part of the poem and then the reader reads the first part of the poem. But yes, it is a card game. It's a sports anime, kind of. It's a sports anime shoujo. And I know how to play an obscure Japanese card game from it now. It was good. I think they made a third season recently. And by recently, I mean like 4 or 6 years ago. Maybe I have to stealth it. If I stealth it, maybe I can avoid everything. Because I'm in the Forbidden Pass. I know where I am. I hate this game. There's no... Am I even supposed to go to the Forbidden Pass? Which is close enough. 2 girl failures, one of the same mind and soul. They must be together. It is fate. For fate has ordained the girl failures to be together. Two negatives will make the positive. They will turn each other from girl failures into girl successes. The power of Yuri. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in the Forbidden Pass. I'm just assuming I'm supposed to be there because based off of nothing but vibes. Because the vibes aren't that great in the Forbidden Pass, but I'm trying. I'm trying. The real girl failures were the friends we made along the way. That kind of works. That can kind of work as like a subheading for something. Just like some people are nostalgic for certain eras of music and art. I'm nostalgic for like the Morbius memes from 2022. Maybe I'm trying to force it. Dude, love girl failure friends for real. You know what you have to do then. You have to go out and be a girl failure. The only way to find girl failure friends is to be girl failure yourself, and they're drawn together like magnets. Like a moth to a flame, like a shark to blood, like two magnets of opposite polarization. They will be drawn to you. I gotta get into my girl failure era. Right now I'm stream maxing and trying not to rot max too hard. Oh my god, we've been blessed with a second view botter. A second view shiller person. 2 people. Man. Give me the pill option. I would slurp up both and then a secret third pill before you. Yep, there's a sketch on YouTube from there's like a comedy sketch. It's you ban the phrase viewers on. Maybe I could. I haven't tinkered with automod actually. Otherwise I would just like, I don't want to say no filter, but I would loosen some of it up. I gotta tinker with it a little. But anyways, there's a sketch on YouTube. It's like the Morpheus scene where it's like you can take the red pill or the blue pill, but the pills are replaced with different types of milk. So it's like some guy dressed as Morpheus with a bald cap on and is like, you can, all right, Neo, in my hand, I have whole milk or 2% milk. You can drink the 2% milk. For some reason, it's a very compelling skit. All right, how do I do this? Let's shoot this guy. I can. It's better, it's better to call him Morpheus than Orpheus. Because, like, he's for sure not Orpheus. Orpheus is a completely different character. It would have been funny if you called him, all right, hold on. All right, give me some time to cook. New movie character, Morpheus. It's a combination of Jared Leto's Morbius and Lawrence Fishburne's Morpheus. You can, before you are 2 pills, you can take the first pill, Morpheus. You can take the first pill and it's Morbid time. Or you can take the second pill, you wake up in your bed, nothing happens, you're not a vampire. Which one is it, Neo? Do you become a vampire? Is it Morbid time? Or do you, I don't remember the rest of the speech. Fuck. Shibal. Right. Mighty Morbid Matrix feature. We combined the Power Rangers, Morpheus, and Morbius to create Sentai, like or Totsusaku, whatever the Japanese word the Power Ranger stuff is. But it's Morbius, and they always offer you one of 2 pills. I would watch it. Scheißen. Alright. Can I go in here? Can I shoot the guy? Oh shit. He doesn't see me. My health is super low. How do I get up there? Turbo Granny? Huh? I think I saw stuff about Turbo Granny. Right, am I actually supposed to go to a Forbidden Pass or to go Tunic Where I want to make sure I'm going the right way. I don't want to be like spending all this time Forbidden Pass not being supposed to go there. Where to go after Garden Night? After Garden Night? Whisper Koreans fight tower creature long ago. Talk to us now. Da, 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 da. Very close, blah, 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 blah. Golden door on the same. How are they related? Yeah, so I opened the big door. Look after ringing bells. Try looking to make sure you didn't skim through an important. Okay, I can't make sense of the clues, and I'm trying to work. You need to lower set silver towers used on golden square. Grappling hook. You know the silver things. What silver things? There's a manual page that says this, but where are the silver things? I have to kneel somewhere, I guess. Main depression goes, I love her because she's so poor. Is Turbo Granny the one that's like the ghost of a bunch of women who were like assaulted? And so that's why she was she the one that stole the main character's dick or whatever? I like know little bits and pieces of plot just from stuff I picked up. Where is it? Where is it? Where are the silver things? Blah, 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 blah. The Eastern Vault. The root of the world. Huh. Where do I go? Where's the silver thing? There's also something with like gold as well. I'm a little bit stumped. I thought I saw something with the gold stuff? The gold floor stuff? I'll have to kneel at places. Let me see. Let me retrace my steps a little bit. Maybe if I go, where was the first Evangelion Sela node thing? Not there. Is it not the old house? That's the well. Here's the old house. The old house, I think I can go to kneel at it, right? I'll try kneeling at the thing, at the monoliths. At the 2001 Space Odyssey monoliths. If I kneel here? Does this do anything? That doesn't do anything. Let me try again, actually. Does it do anything? 1, 2, 3. It doesn't do anything. All right. Yeah, here's somewhere I've gone before. There was also, what else was there? I've encountered the monoliths before, right? The silver things? Maybe it's the big gold thing. Maybe I'll try the gold thing. Maybe it's the gold thing up there. That could be it. Otherwise. Ah. See, one of the yokai, the Japanese like urban legend stuff, spirits. Interesting, interesting. This section. Have I been to this section? Oh, this. Yeah, I've been to this. Or like chapter 160 now. It's been a bit. Oh, you're reading the manga? You haven't. So I'm assuming you a chapter 1 reader who turned into a anime watcher when it came out. I can't figure this out. All right. Oh, I can't figure this out. Also, it's getting late. I gotta call it here for now. I am sleepy, unfortunately. So, maybe I'll watch Don Don Don. I still have to. What else was I was gonna do? There was something else I was gonna read. I don't remember. I'll have to look into it. But maybe I'll read Don Don Don. The other way, you weren't interested at all, and then you saw spoilers on Twitter and some people losing their minds over it, then read the manga. You bought into the hype, and the hype paid off. Love to see it. Because I saw a lot of hype being generated about it from the manga. Because I haven't actually sat down and watched like a currently trending anime in a while. I'm one of those weirdo people who start watching a shit ton of anime when they're little, and then they convert to being manga readers. Because it's just so much. It's simpler. It just takes less. It's less of a time commitment, really, and it's just a little more convenient. Might watch it. Might read it. We'll see. But I'm calling it here for today. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go sleepy. And this game, like, it's kind of fun, but it also it drives me a little insane with how unclear some of the things are, and the combat again. The whole method by which you travel feels clunky as well. It's a cute game, but I don't want to like call it a good game just because it's cute. I want to like play the game and say it's good. But I have hater number 6 is forming in my mind. Hater number 6 is forming in my mind, but it's taking my willpower to not be a hater randomly. Better game designs, maybe. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking around, keeping me company. Good night. We're playing Tactics Ogre on Thursday. That game I'm not stuck on because it's just a strategy game, which I have to brute force with strategy. And then on Sunday, what will I do Sunday? I don't know what I'm going to do Sunday. But Saturday, I would stream, but I'm busy all day that day. I have to go watch one of my cousins do stuff. So good night. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see y'all Thursday. Bye-bye.